Hey, it's James Wilson-Taylor here for Rock Sound. Joined now, of course, by Matt Tuck from Bullet For My Valentine. How are you, sir?
Very well, thank you.
Good to see you, man. Welcome, we should say, first of all, to Slam Dunk, because headlining one of the stages last night, your first time here is about. How have you found this kind of particular festival?
It's been good, man. It's always nice to do something for the first time, like 15 years into your career. So to be invited here as a headliner is fantastic. Really good. Good vibes. Loved it.
Yeah, really nice vibe. It seems like it went down the storm of the crowd as well, which is really
incredible. You know, we didn't know what to expect. You know, it's not historically a metal festival or metal crowd. So we were like, okay, we're gonna come do our thing, but the crowd didn't let us down. It was fantastic. You know, heaving outside the tent. Good vibes, positive energy, everyone's singing along. It was awesome. Loved it.
It's kind of a testament, I guess, as well to what this album's done for you guys. I mean, you really have been playing massive rooms, kind of reaching a new audience, particularly, you know, you see the Spotify numbers, you see all this stuff. It feels like this album really hit a new audience. Looking back on it now, would you say that's the case, that it's kind of grown in that way?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, it wasn't a traditional metal record or traditional Bullet record, which is why we made it. You know, we wanted to make something a bit more contemporary, edgy, different, and we knew that was going to rock some boats. But to be frank, we didn't give a shit.
Nice.
You know, we just made an album we wanted to make, and it wasn't really to cross over into a new generation of music listening. It was just something we wanted to do, you know?
Yeah.
But with that, obviously, comes that opportunity. And I mean, the European tour that we did at the end of the year was the biggest we've ever done on a bigger scale, you know? Like, when you count all the territories, and, you know, being asked to come and headline here, for example, just means that we're still doing something right, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah, it's all good, man.
Yeah, and I remember chatting to you guys like when the album was kind of first coming out, and you were saying already you felt like you were thinking a bit about the future. Maybe not in terms of demos yet or anything, but you were thinking in terms of we can do whatever we want now because we've opened some doors. Still feeling that way? Still writing that way?
Absolutely. We've done a bit of an exclusive. We've already got 8 new tracks.
Really?
Yeah, man. So we've been busy behind the scenes when we're not been touring the last few months, and feels really good.
Yeah.
Or like Gravity, like I said, it wasn't a game plan at the time, but when we were making it, we thought the process behind it was like, well, if we do a record like this, the next one, forward thinking, it opens the door to just do whatever the hell we want again, you know?
Sure.
And instantly it has, and yeah, all kind of indicators are pointing towards ferocious heaviness.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe it was just something we needed to get out of our system to come back to the more traditional kind of way of writing Bullet record, you know? So I don't know, it's weird how these things work out, but all signs initially are pointing to a far more aggressive, gnarly riff-based record.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah, it's good.
Hear,
it sounds sick. Man.
Yeah, really exciting.
Buzzing.
When do you think those tracks might appear then? Do you have any kind of plans in terms of that?
We've just been having a chat in the dressing room now with a few people, and we're probably going to aim for a 21 release.
Okay.
We want to take our time on this,
Yeah.
and we want to work with people that we really want to work with, and we may have to wait depending on their schedules, etc., etc. So
Nice.
we think 21's a safe bet to give us the time to do what we want, how we want to do it, and not be rushed or forced into anything. You know?
Can I ask who might those people be you're waiting for? Is there anyone in particular you're looking to
There
get
is,
involved?
but yeah, until we approach them ourselves,
Fair
don't
enough.
really want to say anything
That's
because it might
very
jinx
fair.
it, you know.
Yeah. We don't want to jinx anything, man. Well, that's exciting. 8 songs in the pipeline. It's really nice to see how it's built to the future. Other thing I wanted to mention, you know, it was kind of a bit more of a fun thing. But I noticed you did things like you've done like these covers on Spotify. You did like the Imagine Dragons cover and stuff like that. And again, that's maybe something you wouldn't have thought of you guys doing maybe even 5 years ago. But do you feel like that opens up to do more kind of fun one-offs like that in that way?
Absolutely. All we do is write and perform and play music, man. It shouldn't be anything complicated or thought behind it that much. It's just, you know, we want to just be progressive and be creative and think outside the box when it comes to making music, even when we're going to do our covers in the future, just because it's a fun thing to do.
Right.
You know, the amount of people that take that kind of stuff so seriously and you shouldn't have done this. It's like, why? Why? Give me one reason why we shouldn't have done it. Because you're a metal band. It's like, well, that's just stop.
Silly.
Stop talking.
You've got to have fun, man. You've got to have
about
fun.
You know, as we've got older, we kind of realized that. You know, we used to take ourselves so seriously, but you know, it's just writing and performing music, man.
Yeah.
What is serious and like about that? It's fun.
What's better
You know?
than that? That's
Exactly.
what you want,
there is
really.
Nothing, man. So
Wow.
you know, we just, as long as we're happy, we're in a really good place right now mentally as a
Good.
band, and me individually and stuff. It just feels completely different to 2 years ago.
Nice.
Like just everything just feels different, you know.
God,
It
this
just
album
feels
really has
great,
been a
man.
game changer for you guys. It's so nice to see. It really,
Yeah,
really
man,
is.
just really good vibes. It's so positive about everything now. Whereas 2 years ago, I just didn't give a fuck about anything, you know.
Yeah.
It's just weird, man.
But the future's bright. Here we
It is,
go.
man.
Future's bright. The future's heavy. The future's got at least 8 songs. So we're
Future's
very
bright.
excited. All right, man. Well, it's always really nice to see you. Have a great show today, and
Thank you.
can't wait to hear new music when it does arrive.
Right on, man.
All right, Matt Tuck, everybody.